Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're talking about the fact that Neemias Queta looks like he's going to be a great player for the Boston Celtics. And you guys want to hear a funny story before we start today's video? A little anecdote. And that story is, so I know an executive who works for the Boston Celtics. He's pretty up there. He went from Butler to Boston, like following Brad Stevens. It's not Brad Stevens, even though I've met Brad Stevens. But when Neemias Queta got waived by the Sacramento Kings, I immediately texted him. And he, most execs don't talk about their team. They'll talk about any other team, but they won't talk about their team. So I just sent him the tweet, and I was like, hey, Neemias would be better than Luke Cornett. Rim blocking, rim running big, who's like a brick wall when it comes to setting picks. And Neemias Queta tonight, baby. Dude, he's showing what he's worth. First off, Neemias is like one of the biggest screeners of all time. And I've loved what I've seen from this guy for years. And I've always felt like he was going to be someone who could be special and had the ability to help a team, especially now for a team like Boston. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the year, they convert Neemias to a standard contract, especially if they move on from Luke Cornett. As Neemias is earning playing time. Like, he signed a two-way deal back in September, but he's making his presence known. And Queta against the Knicks, was his first appearance in the Boston Celtics uniform, if you guys did not know that. And tonight, when he came in, it was, a lot of people would be like, oh, you're like overrating Neemias and what he's doing. And yeah, this was one game, okay? Like one game out of the many where, he played against the Knicks. But dude, the last two games against Charlotte and Philadelphia, he hasn't missed. He's been 10 of 10. Okay, this past game, he had a steal, 12 points, 7 rebounds in just 13 minutes. The game before that, he had 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 points. So, first game he had a few fouls, but I think he found his rhythm. And I think he's a guy who just knows like what he's trying to do and what he's trying to be at this point in the NBA. And for me, when I look at Neemias, I think he's a guy who plays with a bunch of energy. Also, one thing people don't talk about is he's like a really good passer, like an underrated passer. And for me, I think when Neemias Queta gets the ball, he's going to be a guy who's going to show that he's actually like a way better passer than people have given him credit for over the years. So I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of Neemias? If you guys are on the same page as me, or you guys think I'm just overrating him. I really do think he's going to be a fun guy. And that if he's not on your radar yet, baby, put him on your radar. Because this guy's good. And it'll be probably Kristaps Porzingis' backup by the end of the season, if I had to imagine. And again, I'd rather play him 15 minutes a night than Luke Cornett. That's all I'm getting at. But, what do I know? Of course, I'm just some guy making a video in his bedroom instead of working for a team. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe.